Hello everyone, I have here the LEGO Transformers Bumblebee Brickheadz, released March 1st, 2025 and retails for $20. This is Brickheadz number 262 and 263, set number 40804, 253 pieces, and is classified as a 10 plus set. On the side of the box is a nice look at G1 Bumblebee, and on the back is just a couple more looks at the Brickheadz. I love the way this Brickheadz Bumblebee looks. It is very adorable and definitely a lot more accurate compared to the buildable Bumblebee, but that is because this one does not transform, so it can definitely look a little bit more accurate for the robot mode. In the torso area, there is a printed Autobot logo, which looks great. No stickers, which is always good to see. And then there are some blue slopes down here for the windows of Bumblebee. On the legs here represents kind of the car parts, with the tire on each side, so I really like that. And on the arms look very good, and here's a claw piece on each side for the hands. So the body looks very good for this Bumblebee Brickheadz. Moving on to the head, there's a few more printed pieces, with one being the Brickheadz eyes, which look good, and here's another printed piece on the top of Bumblebee's forehead, which looks great as well. And I really love the way that the head was built. It looks very good. And here on each side are Bumblebee's horns, which look great as well, using kind of this like angled piece to get them in this angle. And here's what the back of Bumblebee looks like. Nothing much going on, just looks good. Bumblebee does sit atop a small black stand with the Brickheadz logo, which looks very good, and this is pretty much for every Brickheadz set. On to Bumblebee's vehicle mode. I really love the way this build looks too. Definitely more adorable than Bumblebee's robot mode. It's just very small and compact, but gets the job done in getting that G1 Bumblebee's vehicle look. Starting off here at the front are the same Brickheadz eyes, but this time representing the headlights. And there is a 1x4 black tile being the front bumper. Here on the top are two slope pieces, with one of them having a printed Autobot logo, which looks good being on the hood. And then moving on to the midsection, there are more printed pieces with the front windscreen, and you can even see the windshield wipers right there, which looks good. And on each side is just using a 1x3 brick, blue for the rest of the windows. On each side are the two wheels, which look good, and I really love the use of the curved pieces for getting the side of the car. And it can roll around on any flat surface, so very nice. So there is a little bit of play to it. On the back are translucent red pieces for the tail lights, and here are the exhausts at the bottom and a spoiler at the top, and here is the back window represented by that light blue slope piece. And on the right side is pretty much identical to the other side. There is a black stud, which could represent the door handles. The stand that the car is on is elevated by one more layer of plates. Does not represent the Brickheadz look. It's elevated one more for it to kind of float with the wheels. I'm a really big fan of this set. I'm glad that it's a 2-in-1, so they didn't release either, separately or just one without the other. This is definitely a great combo pack, getting the robot in vehicle mode, and, with it being in this scale, I don't know if there was ever the possibility of it transforming, but with it not transforming, you can get a lot more accuracies when it comes to the robot and vehicle mode. So I really love the way both of these builds look. This set does come with 2 instruction manuals, one for each, so you could build this with a friend if you'd like. This is a very great addition to the Brickheadz line. I think this set is just great for anyone who's a fan of Brickheadz or just a Transformers fan in general. They're fun little builds that are great for display. Here is the Optimus Brickheadz next to Bumblebee, just to show them side by side. It's always good to see Bumblebee and Optimus. Anyways, definitely lightsaber slash that like button and hit the subscribe button with the post notifications on so you do not miss any more LEGO content. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.